understand it. You were fired from your last job as a teacher, Mr. Torrance.
Yes, I lost my temper on a student.
You were still an alcoholic as this occurred, correct?
No, I haven't touched a bottle in 2 years.
Mm-hmm. I love this hotel, Mr. Torrance. Ever since its last reopening, my 2 years imagining the hotel have been the most profitable. If it wasn't for your friend Mr. Shockley's insistence that you be allowed a job, I would have already kicked you out of this office.
Vicious little prick.
What?
Sorry, allergies. Why was the hotel closed in the first place?
It's actually been closed multiple times. The hotel seems to suffer from a rash of murder-suicides every time after reopening. Unlucky, I guess.
I guess so. What happened to the last winter caretaker?
Cabin fever. He got a little antsy and he killed his entire family. But he was a drinker, so you should be fine.
Gotcha. I'll go home and bring up my wife, who I secretly hate, and my son, who I've already abused.
The Overlook is a fine hotel, Mr. Torrance. You should have a blast. After all, once the snowstorms come in, you'll be trapped up here for months. At least the TV and radio will be gone too. Hope you have fun.
Will do. Well, it ain't much a car. Not like my 1950 Cadillac. I keep her up in Florida where it's nice, not like up in these damn mountains. Need some help with that, son?
No, sir.
Okay. You know, you shining more than any boy I ever met, and I'm turning 60 this year.
Huh?
Shining. That's what my mama would call it. My mama and I used to talk all night when I was your age, without even using our mouths.
Really?
Yep. Haven't you got lonely thinking you're the only one?
Am I the only one you ever met?
No, but there aren't many of us, and you shine the hardest. You run across these folks able to know when their wives are turning blue or able to take a test without studying. Shining. Shining is what me and mama used to call it. Some call it the eye of God. Science calls it a premonition. But others call it as an expansion of the mind. Show me yours, boy.
Okay.
How hard can you hit, Doc?
You okay?
Oh, wasn't expecting that.
I'm sorry, I'll get help.
It's okay, just not what I was expecting.
I got scared, so the last minute I stopped doing it my hardest.
Probably best you didn't. Can you read others?
Yeah, but I try not to. It's like looking into private things.
Yeah, I know too well. I heard you say Tony. Who's Tony?
He's just a guy that talks to me.
Good things?
Used to. Now bad things.
Hey, no worries. The shining don't always work like that. You can see the future, but it's sometimes just a possibility. I see it as something in a book. You can sometimes see the future, and sometimes snippets of the past.
But this hotel!
Hey, the things you see can't always hurt you. You dig? Just look away from it.
Thanks, Mr. Holloman.
No worries. Name's Dick. Friends call me Dick, boy.
Remember, the things you see can't always hurt you, but the thing in room 217 can. Don't go in, boy. Don't go in.
So tell me about Tony, Danny.
He's just my invisible friend. I made him up.
That's not what your mom and dad say. Does he always come just before you pass out?
He shows me things, like where Daddy's trunk was and where he was gonna take me for my birthday before it happened. I used to like him, but now he shows me bad things. Awful things.
What things, Danny?
I can't remember!
Can you make Tony come now?
I don't know. He doesn't always.
Try. I'll be right there. I can't find a thing wrong with him. Possibly just an overactive imagination. But children have to grow into their imagination like a pair of oversized shoes. He'll grow out of it.
Thank you so much, Doctor. Call us crazy, but we had actually started to get paranoid that the hotel was trying to kill us.
Did you have a sister named Aileen, Mrs. Torrance?
Yes, I did. She was killed outside of our house when she was 6 years old. She was chasing a ball down the street and got hit by a delivery van.
Does Danny know that?
I don't think so.
He says you were thinking about her while you were in the wedding room.
I was, for the first time in a long time.
Are you stupid? Any idiot can tell that Danny is into some voodoo crap, but when the evidence is right in front of you, you ignore it. You could have saved lives.
Doesn't matter, I guess.
Okay.
Thank you, Doc.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You're worthless, Pop! Take some of your medicine! Come here, you! Let me show you who's in charge! You think I can't take care of my son? Nowhere left to run, you
Censored!
Come here, you pig! Danny! Get out of here, goddammit! Now, by God, I'll show you who's boss.
But my dad!
Of course I am, son.
No, you're not. You're a mask. You're a false face. When the hotel's done with you, you won't be anything at all. You don't scare me.
I'll scare you. They promised me. The hotel promised they wanted me.
Yes, they promised, but they lie.
You shouldn't talk to your father like that.
You're not my daddy. And if there's a little bit of daddy left inside you, he knows they lie here. You're it. You're not him. You're the hotel.
Danny, run. Run quickly. And remember how much I love you.
No.
Mask off then. No more interruptions.
Yes,
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, I did. She was killed outside of our house when she was 6 years old.
I'm not done yet!
I'm sorry.
Some people could shut up.
It was kind of funny.
I know, it's really funny being serious.
I'll go kill them.
Alright, that makes things easier.
Sad experiences. She was
Alright,
killed
3,
outside of her house.
2, 1.
Yes, I did. She was killed outside of our house when she was 6 years old. She was chasing a ball down the street and got hit by a delivery van. I almost messed up.
Damn, okay.
I said delivery.
Alright, it's fine, yeah, because we can't. Okay, I actually think it would have been bad if I laughed, so we're gonna cut that out.
It's gonna